Alright, good morning. This is Greslin, and I'm here back at Boston Airport. I think this is going to be the last video I do at Boston Airport for a while. Next time we're going to do start the Starlight Drive-In, I think. One moment we get this game hours set properly. That's better. Alright, this is not going to be one of my typical war game videos. I want to do a preview of PANPC 2.0.4. We're working on this week. Pardon me. And what I'm doing, just give you a quick recap. I'm hoping to have this done maybe this weekend, maybe early next week. All the optimizations, all the fixes, everything that's been going on with the base AI script, I'm now taking and rebuilding all the other variants with that code base. So 2.0.4 is going to have all these optimizations, but across all of the AI types. So that should be very nice. And I'm also putting in a feature where up to this point in PANPC, all the AIs, PANPC is a self-contained system. The AIs only target other PANPC AIs. They only gather social information from other AIs. That can create some weird things because what will happen is if you're selectively, let's say you're only activating raiders for PANPC, they are not going to proactively target anybody except you, because you're the only other quote unquote member of the PANPC system. So their proactive targeting is going to be focused on you. So what I'm doing and that's the way it's always worked. What I'm doing in 2.0.4 is adding a feature. It's going to be for right now defaulting to off. This may become the default in the future. There's a feature in MCM where you can throw a switch, and instead of simply targeting the PA-NPC AIs, they will target everybody who is a faction legal target, regardless of what AI they're running. So that should make things a little less weird for people who are running PA-NPC for just selective things. And yeah, so it also means that if you've got that turned on, anything that you're running vanilla AI with is now going to be a somewhat disadvantaged because now the PA-NPC AIs are going to focus fire on them. They're going to pay more attention to your vanilla NPCs. So again, that's defaulting to off. That's a feature in 2.0.4 upcoming. You can turn that on in MCM, and if it proves to be successful, that may become the default behavior in the future. All right. So first of all, here's the big thing we're doing in 2.0.4. We have a new mode, a new spawning mode. Now I introduced this in 2.0.3. This is called Arena mode. This is basically sort of a battle royale, where you can spawn in a heavy team, a boss and legendary class team, and they will be they should be isolated from other actors. They should be isolated from the plots and from your faction relationships. You spawn them in, and this is just a little combat game. So you can have a little combat session. When a team comes in as an arena team, they have their own searching AI, which I've written custom for this. And let me think. And yeah, they're going to be very focused on you because the idea is they're going to find you. And so your arena actors are going to have most of their normal PA-NPC non-combat routines disabled, and they're basically just looking for you, and they're gonna find you. So anyway, let me show you how that works. Now, like I said, some of this was already introduced in 2.03. You go into MCM. For right now, this is all controlled through MCM. Go to PackTech MVC Edition, scroll down to Arena Spawning. Now, we have 11 teams. We had 10 in 2.03. Somebody on my Discord pointed, I think it was the Royal Rabbit, pointed out that it was a little weird that PANPC got its start with dog packs, and I didn't have a dog pack here. So now we do. I'm not going to test all these teams because not all these teams are supported yet, but they will be in 2.04 when I release them. But for right now, I want to show you what you do is you bring this menu up, find the one you want, and you click it. Close it. Then you close out Pip-Boy. And let me show you what happens. We're going to hide back here right now. Let's make sure he got... Yep, AI is turned on. We're God mode enabled because right now we're just demoing how this works. And mod config. Alright. So click to arena spawning. I'm going to spawn in the Power Armor Raider team. What will happen is we will get a notification that says that we've enabled arena mode. There will be a delay while the script tries to find a good place to spawn them in. They usually will get spawned in somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 units away from the player if the script can find a good place for them. And once they get spawned in, we'll get a little message saying the team spawned, get a little ding sound effect, a little bell, and then they will begin the process of trying to find you. These guys will get distracted by all the ferals out there at Boston Airport. They will still do combat with other NPCs, but once they've dealt with the ferals, then they'll get back to looking for me, and they will eventually find me. And actually, it won't take very long. They will find me, and when that happens, I will kill them. And when they're all dead, there will be a nice little sound effect, and it will tell me that all the arena actors have been vanquished, and then arena mode will be turned off again. And then we will be back to normal game. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get a legendary raider team going. I just clicked it. Only click it once. There's your preparing to spawn.
Did you hear that? Time to...
It was a weird spawn. They shouldn't have spawned that guy. They're all using standard PANPC combat AI. Come on, buddy. Okay. So that's the general idea. I know it doesn't seem very dramatic because I've got God mode on, and again, that spawning was a little weird. I have to check the log and find out what happened there. They shouldn't have spawned that close. But we're gonna work on that. Let's put in another team. Let's throw in the real bullet sponges over here. COA freaks.
What the...
They're bolt sponges and they dance. Yeah, something's up with the spawner. They shouldn't be spawning that close. So, hello. And here comes the ferals. All right. So anyway, this is just a short video. I wanted to show you what's going on. When I'm done, like I said, the spawning distance is going to be increased. They shouldn't be spawning that close. When I'm done, all of the teams will be supported, including we've got Mariposa Super Mutant Murder Squad that you've been seeing in the last couple of war game videos, and all the teams are configured, are defined in form lists in the PANPC ESM, so you can customize your spawn teams any way you want. They're all boss and legendary. Well, I think almost all of them. Most of them are boss and legendary because I don't think Trigger Men technically have boss and legendaries. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Hopefully, we'll have a more polished version of this maybe this weekend. Maybe by Monday, I'm hoping. And then once we do that, my hope is that I can put a cork in PANPC for now and get back to pace. So, I hope you're having a good Thursday. I hope you're having a good day and staying out of trouble and having fun. And drop by the Grassland Games Discord. Keep up to date on what's going on. And yeah, if you have any thoughts about where you would like to see new war games, or you'd like to see particular teams added to the spawning system, I'm certainly open to feedback. And yeah, so have fun, stay safe, take care. This is Grassland out.